We have sprung a leak.
I want to make sure the engineer looks at that and doesn't have a different design that he would like to see.
What do we do?
We do exactly what he said.
Yeah, make the county happy, because ultimately they...
But what does she do?
I mean, the 7th gives us a few days to spare.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give us any time to spare, because I have video of you saying it'll take me 2 days to finish it, and that was 2 months ago. It's taken a toll on everybody involved. It just needs to be done.
Too.
But she's the one living here, and she doesn't have a full life living here. She can't move her shit in. She can't get an address. She can't get her insurance. She can't get anything.
That has to be all dug out from the tank to this clean out. So that's more than...
More than just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
All right, it is all dug out and ready to go. And so these have to be long sweeping 90s or 245s. And then there are also observation ports on this end.
You know, and to be real candid about it, I've never put geotextile fabric on top.
Houston, we have a problem. Welcome back to the Lazy A-Hole Ranch, everyone. My name is Allie, and we are building an arch cabin in Colorado. We had an inspection. It didn't go well. Long story short, I talked to the new engineer yesterday. A mistake was made. There shouldn't have been geotextile fabric on top of the sand, so we have to pull all this out now. Part of the problem is, now it's winter, there's ice all over this thing. To add insult to injury, I just went to put gas in the car, drop off some soap orders, and I ran out of gas. No cell phone signal. Yay. What a great week. Not gonna lie, I don't feel great about running out of gas and walking home, but then I turn the corner and see my goal staring at me right up the hill. That doesn't motivate me. I don't know what will.
Freedom 30 Arms is a Type 7 Class 3 FFL here to serve your shooting sports needs. The staff at Freedom 30 Arms can assist you with getting your new gear set up, as well as helping those new to the sport find the information and training they need to feel safe and secure in their new hobby. Freedom 30 Arms also specializes in Cerakote, laser engraving, and suppressors, as well as having a selection of firearms and ammo with the aim of making shooting sports accessible for all. Freedom 30 Arms, bringing high-quality firearms and tactical gear with the best customer service in the game. The first septic engineer had Bob put geotextile fabric on top of the sand. Apparently that turns your leach field into a giant bathtub. Don't do that, kids. After a meeting with someone from the new engineer's office, we were given the go-ahead to poke a bunch of holes into the leach field instead of tearing out the fabric. A moment of reprieve, but one that was too good to be true.
Some of the holes the rock has kind of gone into, but they're like every 6 inches or so, and the holes go 13 inches down. Okay, we have a strategy.
We also needed to secure the pipe in the trench as well as the manifold at the bottom of the hill in concrete. That way it would ensure that the load of water that comes screaming down the hill wouldn't tear apart the entire system.
They have been filling the tank with water, and we are about to test the leach field in all its glory. We've got all this concrete set up over here to hopefully hold this whole manifold in place. And we'll see how she does. We still have to put the viewports in on the corners. That's probably going to happen tomorrow or Monday morning.
Hell, we've got a leak. Looks like it's going out around the, might be able to snug down the clamp on that Fernco.
As the turd left the punch bowl,
Probably ought to snug that down before continuing.
poo shooter commence dropping load.
In progress. Something is happening.
The turd has left the punch bowl. I repeat, the turd has left the punch bowl. You might want to get out of there.
Yeah, it's making some gurgly sounds, so I'm guessing it's about to do its thing.
False alarm, it's just a fart. It's going to fart in our general direction for a while. Poo shooter, have you dropped the kids off at the pool? I think I'm hearing sounds.
Hearing some sounds, I think it's headed your way.
Copy, poop shooter. Deuces dropped. I'm not seeing any movement in the bowels of the elbows. Here it comes. Oh, wow.
Hell, we got way more than 6 feet.
We have sprung a leak. Oh my God. It's a gusher. I repeat, it's a gusher.
I can hear it. It sounds pretty violent.
I can't make this up. This is comical.
Well,
Was it not screwed on?
we got over 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, we have pressure. So why don't we look at the engineering, figure out what the height should be. We can rerun this test, but also put in those viewports down there tomorrow. And we'll cut them to the right. We'll cut them to the right height. We'll glue them up, and then we'll run it.
Actually, I don't think we need to run it again. We got plenty.
Turns out, after all of that hard work, we probably do have to rip out the geotextile fabric. It's been 3 months now, and we're so frustrated and so done with this job. But it is what it is, and we'll figure out what we've got to do and regroup. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.